We are here trying to collect the rest of the stones before the 11th anniversary. Now, 11th anniversary characters are going to be known in less than 24 hours at this point, so we gotta make sure that we are getting these out. Anniversary banners drop in about a week. Let's get right into it. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, drop a sub to the channel if you're new. Thanks for watching. Here we go.
強力なサイヤパワーこそ俺が求めていたものだ。
Alright, so this one you need 5 corroded body and mind. And because it's 5, I decided to actually go with 5. Okay, we'll just do it like this. I was gonna keep him on rotation, but we'll do it like this. This is a-okay for me personally. That baby and I guess the baby on babies, which I'm referring to here in the int baby, should be pretty good for the most part here for this fight. We're gonna take a lot of damage. We have 2 giant form characters on this team. There's just not many giant form characters on the team. Maybe I should have brought physical Janemba because he will count as a giant form. If this doesn't work, we'll bring physical Janemba. He's not really a giant form, but he does get the charges out of the way with his active, which is kind of the whole point. You need that. So maybe we'll rock him in here instead of like AGL Rose, because AGL Rose is not that good because of how he's built, how he has to take his damage reduction every single time, which is kind of annoying about that, but otherwise pretty decent character. But yeah, you don't really need giant form necessarily, but giant form characters do help out a ton for these stages. Also attack lowering. Attack lowering, although I don't know if this guy can be attack lowered, but attack lowering and giant form, mainly giant form, like that's what these stages are built for, is for giant form. That's why it's called that. And honestly, we should be able to get this done pretty easily if I do say so myself. Oh, it's an animation. Alright, there it is. Omega. I floated my dog, so we're gonna keep him here. We'll put him in slot 1, so hopefully he can dodge for us. Nah, he's probably... I probably should have just put Omega slot 1. Omega's gonna nullify that. It's fine. We'll just leave it. It's okay. If he dodges or doesn't dodge, he doesn't dodge. Yeah, I should have just put Omega there because I'm pretty sure that's a nullification. And he got hit. This guy, man. Now we do actually have to reset. I should have just put Omega there. What am I doing? That's on me. Okay. We have a better plan of action this time. I didn't bring Janemba. I probably should have, but I didn't bring Janemba. That's on me. I should have kept those orbs. You really do want to make sure you're healing throughout these, because obviously he takes away so much HP. Like, look at, I'm pretty sure that's literally 50% HP just gone. Like, why? It's to get you to use the giant form, because you want to get through with charges, which again, that's why I do think bringing Janemba here is going to help me out, and I didn't bring him this time. If I lose again to something crazy, then I'll bring him. I don't really want to bring Janemba, but I will if I have to, because he will assist me. And you really want 2 turn giant forms, because it gets rid of more charges. But we'll see what we got here. Will we be okay, or will we need it? I don't know yet. But that's okay. We don't always have to know right away. It's not what this is about. Okay, double digits. Nice, nice, nice. This is gonna be our rotation together. They're gonna be together for sure. I'll have Omega on the other rotation, but for now they will stay like this, so we can... Does that heal us a decent amount? He has just a decent amount. They should dodge this super if he supers. Oh, he didn't super me. Oh no. Oh no. Why didn't he super me? Please. Please, my good sir. I didn't mean to offend. Yeah, this might be an issue. We really are gonna need, what you call it? We're gonna need them to come through. Janemba's gonna be a must. Most likely. I think, who's he attacking? He didn't dodge. Bro. Dude. Oh, we lived. Oh. Did we actually though, or am I just fried now? Am I just gonna be fried this next? I don't know how much HP I have, and that's kind of scary. Oh, are we good? We might be good. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Okay. So we go into this next one. Baby doesn't go giant form this turn. Did he take so long to get to go giant form? It's kind of crazy. It is kind of crazy how long he takes to go giant form. So this is, oh, this is AGL. This is AGL Super Saiyan Force. OST playing in the background. So we see where the super's at. I think I just have no choice other than to put him there because I can't. I mean, can Rose just tank this? How much does that heal me? That heals me a good amount, actually. Yeah. And we have Int next turn. Maybe that drop it so we can get. Oh, yeah. Well, I might be cooking here. I think Rose can tank that for 200k this phase. I don't know how hard this hits, but he should be able to. If he can't tank this, I'll be very sad. I'm sure he can, though. Please, please don't make me regret it. I really do not want to regret this, Rose. 300k! Oh my goodness, we're bringing Janemba. Okay, we'll start from here this last time. If we lose again, then I'll just start from the next phase. This is, yeah, again, this is like a giant form. This is literally a giant form stage, but you have to have corroded body in mind, which makes this very interesting. I'm kind of actually a little bit curious as to why corroded body in mind was the choice when there's like not many giant form characters on this team, let alone giant form characters that can pop their giant form right away, which is what you need. But I can't pop baby until turn 5 at the earliest, and since both of them are, as you can see, are second turn, there's gonna be like what, turn 6? So I literally just can't pop my giant form at all. Who else has a giant form on this team? Int Rose is not gonna be runnable. Can't pop his giant form right away. AGL Baby I just don't think is gonna be able to survive long enough to get his giant form. It is 40% or less though, which would actually guarantee it pretty much, because he does hurt us a lot. So if we get him turn 2, we would be able to make that work actually, now that I'm looking at it. Let's see, who else has giant form? So AGL Baby, who we might want to run on here. Other than that, we don't really have anybody else that has like a rage or a giant form. We're running Janemba. So if we put AGL Baby on here, will we be good instead of AGL Rose? I don't know. I truly don't know. We're not going to take damage here because he's going to dodge all that. He will get that. We'll float Mine, who, by the way, has a 70% dodge chance, and he just refuses to dodge. I don't know why that is. We do know Omega takes 300k on the second fight, so we can't rely on him to be our tank if we have less than 300k HP. So, yeah. Also, I don't know if I can rely on STR Rose to be the tank either, so we are going to want to have a giant form. Janemba, hopefully, is going to have his rage available. Although, I don't remember, no, 6th turn. Yeah, we're just not gonna be able to. Dude, it's. Oh my gosh! Oh, there we go. That baby. Yeah, it doesn't have a thing. Does he? Does he have an active? I don't remember if he has an active. No, of course he wouldn't. Why would he? That doesn't make sense. This guy, where are his charges at? I don't see his charges. I'm pretty sure he has charges, but I don't see them. Where are they at? He hits for about 7 mil? Okay. I'm very curious as to where his charges are. I'm pretty sure he has them. The only reason I brought this guy was to make sure I get out of the charges. And if for some reason, because it's this guy on this rotation, he doesn't get them, I'm gonna be a little sad. And then he'll throw down the negative energy bomb that does nothing. Dude, there's just not a lot of good giants on Corroded Body and Mind that you can get at a decent... Oh, 2 phases? I think that's good. We'll do that. And then the AGLs will fall, kind of, with the physicals. I mean, are we out? Or do the charges only pop up if it's like an active giant form? If that's the case, that'd be a little sad. But I'm pretty sure that this guy has charges. First time we went against him. But I don't see them. They usually show up. So am I gonna get out of this and he's gonna not be in the next phase? If he's in the next phase... Oh my gosh, 3 turns. And he's still here. We got 3 turns of it. Oh, is it because it's... Ah! No! Say it ain't so. Okay. He's still in his giant form. And we had 9 charges worth. I see you, baby on baby. He's putting that work in, though. If we get out of this and it still says all of the charges are there, I'm going to be a little upset. Okay, so we're out of it. We got 3 phases. Oh, you just have to beat this guy? He's just a beat him? You just gotta beat him? That baby is really scaring me. Is he gonna... He's just gonna blow me away. I feel it. Can't be attack lord. You just gotta straight up beat this phase. Really? We got 3... I mean, he's not gonna super me, right? Can't super me here. Goma's gonna do his thing. We're gonna save his giant form until we need it. Need it. Oh, no additional? No additional. I dodged an attack, though. Why didn't I get an additional? I'm so confused. Why didn't I get an additional? I dodged. What? And he just gets 1 shot. Okay. This is going to be interesting. We are at a point where I gotta give him the super. If I have 500k HP, can he live this? It is gonna crit. We did. We knew that where the super was there. Do we have anything that can heal us, though? I don't think there's anything to heal us. I'm gonna need the giant form. Oh, he didn't super, bro. Why? Didn't. Why did he do that? Why didn't he super? We needed that just for demos. Goma's gonna be fine. Baby probably will be okay. And then the other baby probably isn't going to. Physical Gohan Goten? Probably not. I don't think so. Okay, so he's gonna transform. I'm gonna skip this. Okay. We see the super. I still think it's probably going to be better to do something like this. But Goma not getting his 18 key is pretty trash. But I don't know if we can afford to. I don't think we can afford to float him. So these guys are only gonna have 50% dodge, 70% dodge. So they have 70% dodge here. They haven't evaded a ton of attacks, so their defense isn't going to be super high. We have STR next turn. I could use Goma here, but I don't know if that's the best move. I don't know if that's the best move. We're gonna need it for next phase. I feel like if we use Goma here, Goma's giant form, we're just not gonna have for the next. Dude, he does no damage because he didn't. It's actually really unlucky that he didn't attack in the beginning. Most of the time, you'd be like, you don't want him to attack in the beginning, but this is one of those times where it's actually so much better for him if he would have attacked in the beginning. We would have got key. We would have done like 30, 40, 50 million, and they got hit by the normal bro lock in 70% dodge. They're just getting clapped. We might have a chance. Actually have a chance this time. I think we get rid of this. We just need the healing so Rose can survive. We'll get all those. We literally just need that for healing. We're at the point. I didn't get a super with baby. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I actually just sold. He does get a guaranteed additional, but still. Rose, we need supers. Oh my gosh, dude, I absolutely hate the fact that he doesn't get a guaranteed additional with his 18 key super like the blue Goku does. I hate that. He should get a guaranteed additional super just like the blue Goku, and it is so annoying when he doesn't get it. And you have to just sit there and eat that attack for no reason whatsoever. You have to sit there and hold that extra damage that should not be happening and would not happen to the other characters. It's so strange. It is one of the weird design choices of Rose. Like, I like his design for the most part, but just randomly not giving him the same condition, even though he requires, or the same reward for the same condition, is just so strange to me. I just don't understand why he just doesn't get that, but the other guy does. It's so annoying to me. It really is. But it is my main gripe about the Rose is that. So we gotta give him all these orbs. Hopefully that heals him up a decent amount. Giving him the other version. We know where the super is. Goma's getting attacked first. Goma should finish this. Honestly, I don't want to go into the next rotation. I wanted to start the last phase with Goma, but Goma's gonna finish this here. I would assume. If he doesn't, they will. I don't think we'll allow a chance for the the two babies back there to get hit. By when I say two babies, I mean Goten and Gohan, because they have been selling me, as you guys have seen, man. They haven't dodged anything. So now we can use all the giant forms that I have.
この世界で絶対的な力を持つのは私と私。この二人だけだ。
ちです。今です。お前の皮も骨も全て蒸発させてやる。リベンジデスボールファイナル。
Okay, we should be able to secure it. Finally. This took so long. No, I'm not gonna try to get too excited yet, because we could still get cheated, but we are obviously we have giant form, so we're not gonna take damage here. And it looks like we're gonna do a good amount of damage as well. Plus, Rose has his active, which we should be able to pop, which will give him better defense. Doesn't mean he's impervious to damage, but it should mean he should tank all of these attacks better. Also, we might get rid of the super. If we don't get rid of the super, we'll see where it is. So we'll be pretty good here, supposedly. Yeah, not guaranteed. He did super attack me, and I don't think this guy can super twice, so he shouldn't hit us with normals the rest of this. Okay. Oh, he gave me 2 turns. I really don't want to get those STR orbs, so we are not going to. He doesn't do a ton of damage anyways, and I think it is going to be way more beneficial to get the STR orbs with Rose after I get that active attack. And then we'll be able to heal. Pretty much, we should probably be able to heal full off of the active from Rose, which is going to be really, really nice. So we're not getting supered. We're going to have a full heal. And we have... What is our rotation? AGL Rose? With no super, AGL Rose should be fine. Supposedly.
我が願い、人間ゼロ計画を成し遂げるため、最も醜い者に重い罰を受けてもらう。
Okay. Again, not guaranteed, but we should be fine. Not guaranteed. Oh, we were gonna heal with all of that. Dude, we were gonna heal with that. I needed that. I can't put Rose. There's no reason. I would love to put the Rose slot 1. We're still getting a ton. We should be able to pretty much fully heal anyways. Yeah, there's no reason to put him in slot 1. Just keep him out of danger. Maybe I should have put AGL Rose in the back. Surely baby on baby post super isn't going to make me perish with no super attack back there. He wouldn't do me like that. I don't think we're going to see this rotation again. So I think it was safe to do this. We're either going to win with the baby back there, or we're going to go into Goma and we're going to win. It's really how I feel. He did it again, bro. That's a 70%. Bro, this is what... Oh my gosh, Rose. He crit both of those too, so we would have actually been... Like, he would be almost gone right now. This is what I'm talking about, bro. That 70%, dude, is brutal. He just, for some reason, doesn't get a guaranteed additional super, even though the Blue Goku and Vegeta get a guaranteed additional super. You take 1 attack. It's such a strange design mechanic. We also have the baby giant form too. So this is pretty much guaranteed dub. So we're gonna pop Goma though, because I want to see Gomas. Yeah, this is why we popped his, because he just does so much more damage in comparison to the baby on baby. Part of that is probably because it was mine. Actually, I don't know if it was mine or not. I didn't see if this one was the friend one or not, but I'm pretty sure it was mine. So it was just a 55% baby who's not that crazy at 55%. Goma is pretty good at 55%, so even here he's not doing a ton of damage, but his active did a lot of damage, which you guys saw. Which is good, which is good. And if we see a super attack, we will ensure the KO by throwing STR Baby's active out. Yeah. Yeah. And this is why we saved Goma's active for this phase. Because it's tough. No super. I think we might be able to finish it with Baby. And again, we have this on once per day anyways, so we might as well see it. Does Baby finish it off here with his active? He might not, actually. But he might? Yeah! Does he have a KO screen? Look at him, he does. Nice. Shout out this stage. This took me way too long. The video's only 26, but I've been doing this a lot longer than that because I had a few runs where I ended in the same exact spot. But there we go. 1 stone. Then we get two things here. We get 5 categories. No support items because we don't use items. I gotta collect STR key spheres. Oh man. That's actually, I didn't even remember that. And we got a lot of STR key spheres that we didn't get 50 or we didn't get 40. Interesting. We'll do that another time. We don't have to do that right now. But we did complete it. We'll gain our stones right there. 6 stones. We'll take it. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, drop a sub to the channel for new. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it.